Hi, it's Crossing the Line by Angus Maciver. Today I will demonstrate Chapter 3, Paid in His Own Coin. For more details on the chapter and for online classes, please comment below or WhatsApp the show number on the thumbnail. I hope you have read the chapter. Let's get started with the questions on the story. Questions on the story. Number 1. In what city did the story take place? The city named in the story was Baghdad. Number 2. What was the barber's name? The name of the barber was Ali Sakal. Number 3. What proof is given to show his skill as a barber? He could shave a head or trim a beard and whiskers with his eyes blindfolded, without once drawing blood. Number 4. How did his success in business affect him? He became proud and insolent, and would scarcely ever touch a head whose master was not at least a bey, a governor, or an aga, a commander or lord. Number 5. From where did the poor woodcutter bring the loaf of wood? The woodcutter brought the load of wood from a considerable distance in the country on his donkey. Number 6. How did the barber deceive him? For all the wood that is upon the donkey. Number 7. To whom did the woodcutter first state his grievance? To Cardi. Number 8. What answer did he receive and why? The Cardi was one of the barber's customers and refused to hear the case. Number 9. What did the second judge, the Mufti, say to his appeal? It was too difficult a case for him to decide, no provision being made for it in the Koran, and therefore the peasant must put up with his loss. Number 10. To whom did he send a petition? He sent a petition to Caliph. Number 11. On which day was his petition presented? On Friday, the day when he went in state to the mosque. Number 12. Describe the woodcutter's actions in the mosque. He knelt and kissed the ground, and then placing his arms straight before him, his hands covered with the sleeves of his cloak and his feet close together, he awaited the decision of his case. Number 13. What was Caliph's reply? The law must be defined by words, and agreements must be made in words. Number 14. How did the woodcutter deceive the barber? By requesting to shave his companion, which is nothing but woodcutter's donkey. Number 15. What did the poor man do to obtain justice? The woodcutter immediately went to the Caliph, was admitted to his presence, and related his case. Number 16. What orders did the Caliph give to his officers? To bring Ali Sakal and his razors. Number 17. Give the barber's reasons for not shaving the donkey. It is not practical to think treating a donkey as a companion or as a true believer. Number 18. State the Caliph's answer and decision. Caliph questioned the barber. Caliph questioned the barber, but at the same time, whoever thought existing a pack saddle beans included in a load of wood? Caliph said now it is woodcutter's turn and told the barber to shave the donkey immediately, otherwise there will be consequences. Number 19. How did the bystanders behave? The barber was jeered and mocked by the tones of the bystanders. Number 20. What other name was given to the Caliph? Solomon of the Arabs. That is the end of questions on the story. Let's see you in interesting facts. Questions on the interesting facts. Number one, in what countries are Arabs generally to be found? Arabia, Palestine, Turkey, and along the north coast of Africa from Egypt to Morocco. Number two, A. Name their great prophet. Muhammad. B. Where was he born? Mecca. Number three, A. What is the name given to the Bible of the Arabs? Quran. B. When are the Muslims called to prayer? In 622 AD. C. Which day is held as a Sabbath day? Friday. Number four. A. What does each follower of Islam try to do at least once in his life? Try to make a pilgrimage to Mecca. B. How may a pilgrim indicate that he has performed this sacred duty? The pilgrim is allowed to wear a green turban, dye his beard red, and attach the honorable title of Haji to his name. Number five. Describe typical Arab dress. The Arab dresses in a loose, flowing robe called a burnous, and on his head he binds a scarf, which protects him from the heat of the sun. The Arab woman is similarly dressed, but she wears a veil called a yashmak, which covers the lower half of her face. Number six. A. What is the name given to the group of Arab tents? Dowa. B. How do the desert Arabs carry their drinking water? Carry water supply in large goat skin bottles. Number 7A. What is the mark of sincere friendship with Arabs? To eat salt is a mark of sincere friendship. B. Describe how they would eat a meal. They wash and pray before every meal. Number 8A. Name a famous Arab trading center of olden times. Baghdad. B. Why was this town so important? It was at the crossroads of many caravan routes and was also a shipping port. Number 9. Describe various methods of transport seen in Arabia. Horses and camels have always been a favorite method of transport. Number 10. In what branches of learning were the Arabs very interested? They were keenly interested in mathematics, chemistry, and astronomy. That is the end of interesting facts. I'll see you in development exercises. Development exercises. Number 1. Point out on the map the countries in which many Arabs live. Number 2. At the time of the story, wood was the most popular form of fuel. What are the chief kinds of fuel today? Fossil fuels are petroleum, oil, natural gas, coal. Renewable fuels are biomass, hydrogen, solar energy, wind power, hydropower, geothermal energy. Other fuels are nuclear fuel, electricity. Number 3. The Caliph was known as the Solomon of the Arabs. What did this mean? Can you remember any Bible story about Solomon? To give an honorific title to praise certain rulers for their perceived wisdom, justice, or wealth is called the Solomon. A Bible story about Solomon would be the judgment of the two mothers. The Solomon's wisdom is best demonstrated in the story of two women who came to him with a dispute over a baby. Two women living in the same house each gave birth to a son. One night, one of the infants died. In the morning, both women claimed the living child was their own. Faced with conflicting testimonies, Solomon devised a test. He ordered one of his soldiers to divide the living child in two and give half to one and half to the other. The first woman, agreeing to compromise, accepted the order. The second woman, the real mother, cried out, "Give her the living baby. Don't kill him." Solomon, recognizing the true maternal love and compassion, immediately declared the second woman to be the rightful mother and returned the child to her. Number 4. What is an Eastern caravan? A modern caravan. The Arab merchants brought their goods by caravan from such distant lands as China, India, Spain, and Central Africa. Why did they travel by caravan? Name some of the goods likely to be brought from each of these countries. An Eastern caravan typically refers to the large processions of merchants, pilgrims, and travelers that journeyed together along major trade routes in Asia, most notably the Silk Road. A motor caravan is a recreational vehicle that provides a comfortable and convenient mobile living space for travel and vacation. They travels by caravans for protection against dangers on long distance routes and to increase efficiency by sharing resources and knowledge. The country China, goods traded to Arab are silk, porcelain, and ceramic, teas, spices, paper and printing, precious stones, medicines and perfumes, crafted goods. Country India, goods traded to Arab are jewels, gemstones and pearls, ivory, cotton and muslin, timber and hardwoods, dyes, crafted goods, agricultural products like coconut and rice. Country Spain, goods traded to Arab are Cordoban leatherwork, textiles, ceramics and glassware, metalwork, mercury, slaves. Country Central Africa would be goods traded to Arab would be gold, exotic animal products, cola nuts, caffeine, copper, animal skins. Number 5. Horses and camels are the favorite methods of transport in Arabia. How many other beasts of burden can you name? In what countries are they used? Beast for transport and the country, donkey for Ethiopia, mules for Mexico, elephants for Thailand, llamas for Peru, yaks for Tibet or China, oxen, cattle for India, water buffalo for Philippines, dogs, Alaska, USA, reindeer, Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Number 6. Ali Sokol was a barber. What instruments are used in a modern hairdresser's shop? What peculiar sign is to be seen outside the shop? Hair cutting scissors and shears, electric clippers and trimmers, razors, professional dryers, curling irons and wands, flat irons and straighteners, brushes and combs, hair clips and accessories, chemical processing machines, sanitizing equipment. Number 7. The woodcutter sold his wood in the streets of Baghdad. What things are commonly sold in our streets today? Ready-to-eat meals and snacks, sweet treats, coffee and fresh juices, packaged snacks, fashion accessories, bags and purses, phone accessories, local arts and crafts, souvenirs. Number 8. Desert Arab tribes are continually moving about from place to place. Why? Describe an oasis. The harsh and arid environment of the Arabian Peninsula provides very few resources in any single location, forcing tribes to constantly move in search of food and water for their families and livestock. An oasis is a fertile green area in a desert where a source of fresh water supports plant and animal life. These vital habitats are an island of life in an otherwise arid and barren landscape. That is the end for chapter 3. I'll see you in chapter 4. Bye for now. DJ Academy. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.